Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Pool of Radiance. We did manage to heal and rememorize spells after that battle against the orcs that were just north of the gypsy's little house. Took several rounds of resting and rememorizing spells to get it done. We weren't even able to have Hosita and Eladan memorize any of their spells until the second round because Teresa had to heal them to positive hit points first. But now we've gone just a few steps north of where we were on our way to some other fixed encounters in the northeast corner of the slums, and we've just been surprised by kobolds. So, and as soon as I have a chance here, I'm going to pause the recording, resolve this battle off camera, and then we'll resume our journey to where we were trying to get to. So, back in a sec. And we're back. We're actually just outside that stable where we found the bow and arrows for Gimli earlier, so I think we'll step in there. And camp. Okay, cast. There we go. And we just have to have Teresa rememorize her Cure Light Wounds. And our two mages have to rememorize their sleep spells. There. That should take care of it. Okay, now let's continue heading to the northeast section of the slums, and there's something in this room up ahead here. More kobolds. You interrupt some feeding kobolds. Working on Purina dog chow. Okay, let's... At least this time I've got both the sleep spells available. Let's see. Trying to target it so that I don't target my own characters, because they're so low they would be put to sleep by a sleep spell too. Okay, let's try there. So we've got sleepy kobolds, hopefully blocking the way for most of the ones that we weren't able to sleep. Yep, and those broadswords are part of what we found after that battle in the last episode. But with so many of these kobolds having been put to sleep, it'll make this battle much, much easier. You might have noticed with that battle against the orcs that once we had killed enough of the orcs, the rest of them panicked and started fleeing. Remember? Those broadswords, those are +1. They'll do extra damage. Now, Teresa can probably use one of those flasks of oil that we bought in town last time we were there. Yeah, our characters don't always connect at level 1, but our fighter types can do a fair amount of damage when they do connect. Of course, when the enemy is asleep, it's really easy to take them out. Even for wusses like our 2 mages. Huh? Oh, okay, those remaining kobolds are too far away for Teresa to reach with a flask of oil. Let's see. Yeah. Well, let's see if... Oh, yeah. We could have her cast a Cure Light Wounds and heal some of the rest of the party. Gimli. So that one needs healing at the moment. And we will be able to heal after the battle, so... Okay, 289 experience. Copper and silver, which isn't much. Okay, now see those bracers? That is a kind of quasi-armor that mages can wear. So we should definitely give that to one of our mages. Okay. No need to bother with those remaining short swords. And then we'll have Josita ready those bracers. That improves her armor class too, so that, yeah, it's like probably bracers of armor class 6, which, hey, it's a lot better than no armor at all. Okay, so now we can encamp and rest and all that good stuff. So, okay. So let's save. And, oh, let's take a look. Want to see if any of our characters are ready for promotion yet. Teresa should be ready soon. Yeah. But not quite yet. Okay. Well, in that case, let's keep exploring. You're being approached by some angry orcs. Well, let's advance. That way, with our pathetic movement rate, with all the loot that we're carrying, we can start out combat right next to them. Okay, we're going to pause the recording again, resolve this combat, and then probably step right back into the room where we were and try this again. And we're back. That was a patrol of 6 orcs. They didn't have any treasure for some reason, so we defeated them, stepped back into the room we were just in, had our mages rememorize their sleep spells, and now we're ready to try moving into the next building again. Yep, there's that stable again. We're going to go into this building, which has a locked door. Hey, and we actually picked the lock that time. Now, you'd think this was a blank wall. But let's try knocking our heads against it, and by golly, we stumbled into a treasure room. And look at all that experience. Oh, yeah. The gems and jewelry are the most important part. But we can probably take the rest of that stuff, too. You want to bet that's probably magical? It would be nice. Yep. Another magic short bow and 20 magic arrows. So I think this time we will make room for Elro here to take the magic bow and arrows. Which means we're probably going to want to have him drop that studded leather armor junk. I was thinking of a saltier word, but we're trying to keep our language cleaner than the encounter, so. There. We'll share all that money and gems and jewelry. Then we'll just hopefully encamp here, and we'll have Teresa memorize her detect magic spell. And just real quick, yeah, look at that. We're ready for promotions. So I think when we come back in the next episode, we will be heading back to town even before we finish exploring this building, and we'll sell off loot and head to the training hall. So we will see you then.